Hello, and welcome to the Humble Seer. So, in this reading, I am going to talk about the hidden side of Ben Affleck. So, we're going to look at their finance, his finance. It's funny I said theirs because it would be Jennifer and Ben's, and the family, also love and career. So, let's jump into it. Okay, let's get our first card on finance. Now, I know that finances aren't good. Cracks are starting to appear. Okay. All right, so let's pull a card on finances for Ben Affleck. Okay, King of Swords. So the finances for Ben Affleck are the King of Swords. Let's take this one because it's sticking out. Oh, and the Ten of Swords. Okay. So, yeah, finances for Ben. Ben represents the King of Swords because he has a sharp tongue when he wants to. And it can affect his finances. It can affect his projects. But as it relates to financial his financial state, it is the Ten of Swords. Well, he's taking care of two families, his wife Jennifer Gardner, his ex-wife, and he's got a glamorous woman who likes to spend, which is Jennifer Lopez. So he is the King of Swords as it relates to finances as well. He's trying to figure out, well, how can I be smarter and intelligent with my money making? I have projects, I do things, but they don't make a lot of money. But you'll see me out there and you'll see me doing things, but it doesn't mean that I'm bringing in the money. That's what I'm getting because he's not. It's not a lot. At least it's not a lot for the lifestyle that Jennifer Lopez wants to maintain. And so that King of Swords or that Ten of Swords is where he's at. And I just see this as all the swords in his back. Everybody wants something, and they're all swords because it's like he's saying I can't do everything for everyone. I just cannot do it. So the money situation is not going to be good for him at all going forward. There's cracks in that world. Okay, let's move on to family. Let's see now, family, whatever wants to come out as it relates to family. It could be, okay, we'll probably talk about the dynamics between uh, his current wife, Jennifer Lopez, and his ex-wife, Jennifer Garner. I get that he wanted to have children with Jennifer Garner. He did not want to have children with Jennifer Lopez. He wanted to have his kids with a particular type of woman that he didn't love. He just wanted to have her children. It was more of a friendship, and it is still a friendship. It was never about love. Okay, so let's get a family card here. And that's very interesting. Okay, we have Three of Swords. Let's get a clarifier for that. Okay, Ten of Cups. It's interesting. Okay. Three of Swords is about heartache. It's about divorce. It's about separation. And then we have the Ten of Cups, okay? There is heartache in his current marriage with Jennifer Lopez. There just is. And it's not going anywhere. Why? Because she is demanding and a perfectionist, and he is none of those. He is not a perfectionist, and he doesn't really handle demands all that well. So, you'll see a lot of they'll separate themselves from one another. But here's the thing, there is love, especially for him. This is his true love. He loves Jennifer Lopez, which is why he chose to marry her. But he chose not to have children with her. But he chose to marry her. It's just very interesting. But, he has heartache, even though, he also has the Ten of Cups. There's love there, but I get it's 75-25. The heartache it overrides the, the happy home. And so, yeah, it separates. They're right now really, they separate from each other a lot, but they also come back together. It's not that separation is not long term. Let's look at love. Let's pull a card on love, and then we'll pull some oracle cards to delve into the love. But I know what I get is that he loves her with everything he's got, and he's not willing to let her go. But she gives him the Ten of Swords. I mean, but he loves her every time he sees her. Okay, let's get a card, and then we'll pull some oracle cards. Okay, Page of Cups. Now that's an interesting card because the Page of Cups is very childlike. They have a cup, they have one cup, but they're very immature. They're very, well, immature. And that is how Jennifer sees Ben. All right, let's get some oracle cards. She sees him as, all right, that one wanted to come out. She sees him as childlike. Maybe has addictions that he can't seem to shake. All right, let's get one of these. Okay. So we have honeymoon and you're my favorite. Okay, so honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Okay. So he reminisces about the old. He reminisces about the times gone by. And he wants to be in that honeymoon phase with Jennifer again, but it's just, she's not having it. And it says, you're my favorite. You're the person I want to call when something good or bad happens. The first thought when I have news to share, you're my person. And that's him as it relates to Jennifer. You're my favorite. You're the love of my life, basically. You mean the world to me. Let's pull a couple of oracles. See what else the cards want to tell us. I'll pull a couple of oracle cards. And then we'll go to career and we'll close it out. Okay. I want to pull 3. There's 1. Oh, we're going to take that one. Okay, there's 2. And there's the 3rd. Okay. All right, so we have rejection. And that is how he feels a lot of the time with Jennifer. He feels rejected. It says abandoned, dismissed, irrational fear. And he has irrational fear. He thinks that Jennifer will leave him. Okay, the next card we have is breaking point. And that says limit, final straw, and overwhelmed. He enters into this world a breaking point because he feels like it's like that rubber band. He pulls, he gets close and then she pulls away. It's very strange. It's not at all like a typical or normal, if there is such a thing, relationship. And then we have running. And running is ghosting, disappearing, invisible. And this is what Jennifer does to Ben. She doesn't want to be around him. But, he has his friend, Jennifer Gardner, like I said earlier. That is a friend to him. That is his friend. It has always been his friend, almost like his confidant. Okay? He has a very close relationship. It's loving in a friendship kind of way. Okay? All right, let's get a card for career. And let's see what the career card wants to tell us. Okay. We're hiring. Job search. Okay. Now, we're hiring job search is really about Ben has a lot of projects and does a lot of different things. You know, we see him out there doing different things with his friend Matt Damon. And they just do projects, but they don't make a whole lot of money. And their finances are not good because, you know, we pulled some not so great cards in the finance world, right? It's just the finances are not plentiful and they'll deplete. And when it says we're hiring, it's like he's looking for work anywhere. He's looking for those hiring signs anywhere. He's looking for projects anywhere to make money. But what will happen is that he'll start to lose money. And then things will spiral out of control because Jennifer likes money. And as the man of the house, he's not going to be able to produce what she likes and what she needs and what he needs to maintain two families because he has children with Jennifer Gardner and he has to take care of them and her. And then he has Jennifer Lopez, who is a lot more needy than Jennifer Gardner. And there are times when he wishes that he would have stayed with Jennifer Gardner, friendship or not. He could do what he wanted anyway. You know, he could go out and have flings, whatever you want to call it, because they were friends. It's very interesting read. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for stopping by The Humble Seer. As always, you take good care and we'll talk soon. Bye.